Some black board game enthusiasts are hoping to bring more people of color into the world of gaming. Now, a local game designer is getting ready to have his work featured in Target. KTV Newswatch 7's Waverly Monroe introduces us to a family that plays games and is bringing people together.
Yeah.
Marcus Ross loves board games. He's made a few too, but this one is bigger than the rest.
When you're doing a licensed game, give people the moments that they expect and then a few surprises.
The Lord of the Rings adventure book game will debut in Target this Sunday.
The 8 chapters take you through the entire Lord of the Rings saga, from Frodo receiving the ring in the Shire all the way to destroying it in Mordor.
He co-designed several chapters.
This one is pretty cool.
It's a cooperative game, which is played like a book.
Breaking up the Fellowship, and then Helm's Deep, and then the finale. So it was actually quite a lot.
A lot of research went into designing his chapters.
There's a difference between watching a movie for fun and then watching a movie for it's going to be work. You need to replicate this for people.
And Ross says despite making 4 games, he doesn't know many black game designers out there.
I will not need all these fingers to count the ones that are notable.
Starla and Mick Fitch love playing games and started with their son.
When we started doing family game night, he was like 4 or 5 years old, and we wanted to introduce him to board games so we could play together.
But they soon ran into the same problem after visiting board game conventions as a family.
We go in there with us and our son, there'll be no kids, there'll be no people of color, and very few women.
They wanted to expose more people of color to the expansive world of board games, so they started Our Family Plays Games.
I think if we knew there were more games out there than just Monopoly, we would play more often. And it's just a joy. It's a stress reliever.
Yes.
And we as people of color, we have enough stresses in the world that if we can find more things that are simple, can give us joy and happiness, I think we need to do it.
Starla and Mick host Marcus on their YouTube channel. It's called OFPG Voices. They say it gives gamers of color a platform.
We have a separate show called OFPG Voices where we bring in other underrepresented voices, designers, content creators, artists that come in and talk about their experiences in the hobby and games they like to play.
For Marcus, he says anyone looking to get into designing should.
Anybody can do this. It just takes a dedication to learning how games are made and learning how to integrate things new people would expect.
Waverly Monroe, KETV Newswatch 7.
How fun is that? The Lord of the Rings adventure book game will go on sale in Target Sunday. And Our Family Plays Games is hosting an event Saturday starting at 5 p.m. at Urban League of Nebraska. That's on 30th and Lake. If you'd like to find more information on the story, just head on over to KETV.com.